This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Alright, it's time to go spelunking. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ark the Lad 2. In the last episode, we got a few new allies, Raijin and Fujin, who can use the great Fuiha attack or whatever, but I'll show that off eventually, not the second though. We're gonna get some more treasures before we go back onto the plot. So off screen, I went back to Proteus, which is in East Aldea, and I decided to buy see if I can find it here, a light flail, because we have the spark flail from the encounter at the Romalia Chimera lab with Gogen and Lisa. We get that during that scene, so let's go to the shop just to combine those together so we have another combined item. Oh, did I forget to? I forgot to drop it. I thought I pressed the drop button, so. Alright. Yeah, we can do Spark Flail, which goes up to level 8, but it gets up to 22 attack, and it turns into the Dual Ball. I don't think... Let's see, check the Spark Flail and Light Flail, see if there's anything really crazy about the two. Now, the Spark Flail does possibly can put sleep on your target, which isn't bad, but that's one of those random effects. And we do have Gogen with his Drowse, which almost works half the time, so I don't really care keeping it. I don't really use flails anyway. I mean, you could keep it just to use with Poco. He can use the Spark Flail, so yeah, let's just combine that and put it, and then we'll just give it back to the emoji for now. Just it's basically on there to like lower the what's in my inventory every episode, so which we're gonna get another couple of combined items now. The combined well, we're gonna get some material from the combined item. However, what it actually turns into isn't that great of a weapon, but I'm gonna do it anyway, just to, like I said, fill out the combined list. Some of the stuff I might not be able to do in a standard playthrough. I'd have to do some transferring of data, but I'll talk about that here in a second. So anyway, we need to go into the Yagos Seal Tunnel. However, I'm going to just like cut through most of that, so because mainly we've already fought in this stuff before, so there's nothing really great to show, but I do want to show the treasures we missed. So I guess I forgot to mention why I'm taking who I am. I don't really care about who's actually in the party at this point. The only person I care about is having Gogen because of his teleport ability. Yeah, I just need to drop some stuff off I got for free. We need that is the only way to get these items. So yeah, for some people they thought, oh, maybe the level changes afterwards, but nope. Man, these mummies really like dropping poo apparently. So these newers, I don't even need them most of the time. So. But yeah, we gotta go through the sealed dungeon again, but luckily at our levels we can just wreck anything we come across, so no fuss, no muss. Okay, now I have to show this fight, because this is the first area of the dungeon where we need to actually use teleport. As you can see here, there's no way to get, so we need to get Gogen up here, and we need to get him up here to teleport, because that's the farthest his range can go. So let's just kill the rest of these guys, and luckily... Now you're probably thinking, what happens if you kill all the monsters? Can you still teleport? No, you can't. You have to be in a battle situation. Now the great thing is that the mummy, since he's undead and none of my characters are light elemental, he won't automatically die. He'll just go into this 1 HP mode, and then he'll just respawn after doing that. So all I have to do is kill everyone off and then just have Gogen go until we can get to the teleport. So luckily this won't take too long at all, so I might kill off the other mummy just to fill the inventory out. So let's oh yeah, I guess I could well, we're about to hit a healing spot here pretty soon, but let me show off the power of the Romancing Stone, as we can yeah, see, all my MP is now 0, so now I can just teleport all day long. No fuss, no muss. Yeah, I kind of wish Gogen was a bit faster, just so he could get through his turns quicker. But nope, he is probably the slowest. I don't know. Actually, I don't know if he's straight the slowest team member, but I think he's pretty close. He usually goes last. So, and yeah, after this, we basically just play the waiting game. I'm just gonna finish you off, just one less enemy turn. Yeah, we have to do this a couple more times. In the floor. I think there's 2 more levels where we have to do this. Now, if you don't want to do this, it's not a big deal, because the item you can combine that you get and you combine with something is not like super useful in the grand scheme of like like weapons and stuff like that. I'm just showing off for completion's sake. So, yep, he gets back up, and of course I haven't shown everything off, and I might have missed like a few things in the game. I know I have, like after weirdly enough after yeah, we get the crown axe, which is the thing. You need crown axe and the Gale bandana, which we have one of them, and I can get 2 of them from my transfer over from Arc the Lad 1, or you can get them from transferring or go into the Arc Arena and get something from that. So we also get a magic apple. Luckily we can still move after grabbing stuff. Yeah, I need to have an episode at some point talking about the Arc Arena, but I'm not sure when's the best time to do it. I may do it after the next plot engagement where we have to go to Baraki or something like that. Not that it wouldn't take very long to do. It'd be a very short episode, but which is weird. I technically don't need to worry about MP here because I think the next 4, like right after this, is the healing 4, so it doesn't matter. But I just wanted to show off. Yeah, see how slow Gogen goes, and he has hardly any movement, so we have to. That's probably why he has teleport, just so he can actually get to some places, you know, and it makes him use his MP up. So yeah, just keep moving, Gogen. Actually, I think the final 4 is probably the easiest one to do teleport on, because I think we spawn like almost right next to the treasure chest, if I recall. Yeah, I kind of wish you could use item or spells outside of combat, just so you could get the treasure chest without having to be without having to do this. But I get why. It's a complicated mechanic, and this is, you know, obviously PlayStation 1 era, so obviously if they did it today, obviously they could do something with it. But okay, good, we're almost done with that. Unfortunately, I have to wait one more turn because using teleport is an action. So, and unfortunately, if I killed that mummy as soon as I right now, we would just reset back to Arc. So mainly so you don't accidentally get stuck. And we get a magic apple and a magic sprig. Very nice. We'll just leave him there because he'll just go to Arc when he's done, because it's to prevent the game from obviously breaking or no way of escape. So I'll just let Tosh and Ego finish him off. Let Tosh just wreck that mummy's day. This is what happens when you live for 400 years and then fight a samurai. You get chopped to pieces. Didn't expect him to have that level, did you? Alright, let's go to the next 4. I think it's 2 4s after this one, I believe, is when we can get the next treasure. But like I said, I'll just... Oh, right, the healing thing right there. So, yeah, I don't have to worry about MP, so... Let's see, I don't believe this 4 has the item either, if I recall. These bag of bones have nothing on us. So, yeah, nothing we can't handle. Yeah, there was nothing on this 4. I had to remind myself sometimes, like, which exact 4 it is that has the items and stuff. I think this one's no exception. Why did they come to me to die? Why, oh why? I don't know. They just don't know the power of Arc. Boom, an explosion. Alright, I think... Yeah, it's not this 4, but... You can't even get to that top of the 4 anyway, so... Alright, one more treasure. Yeah, we have to get past the gargoyles in this spot to get this one. This one can be a little worrisome on this one, just because these guys aren't light elemental. But we are fast enough, we should be able to get through it without worrying about the treasure. Let me show you where the treasure is here. Yeah, it's just these 2 spots there. And these 2 spots there. So, nothing to worry about. Yeah, I think we can kill these guys without worry. Probably the best way is probably either have like a really weak character, maybe unequip their weapon would be another way to do it. Where's the other guy? Yeah, over there. Or have Gogen use his sleep spell if you want to. Usually I tend to just have him teleport just because I want him to get where he needs to go as quickly as possible so we can get all the items. So yeah, probably what I'll do is I'll probably unequip Tosh, because Tosh can one-shot these guys, so... And if I unequip his sword, he can't actually do anything, so... I could possibly also use this stun ability or whatever, but... Yeah, even Gogen can finish this guy off, so... Alright, yeah, let's just move everyone to the back over here. That way we can just, Oh, you know what I could have done? I could have cast speed on Gogen so he could actually go faster. Or at least get his turn a little quicker, so... Yeah, if only that monster wasn't there. Oh, looks like they're gonna waste their turn. Hey, that works for me. I'll do that just fine. Yeah, I was thinking after the fact, I was like, oh yeah, I could probably just raise Gogen's speed so he could actually get there fast enough, so... Yeah, let's do that next turn so we can get him there as fast as we can. I mean, I'll make Tosh faster, but I don't care, so... Because this game, obviously, this game runs a lot faster than, like, most modern strategy games, because as soon as you end a turn, you're like, oh, we gained a level. Ah, I should have had the necklace on. I didn't realize he was that close to gaining a level, so... and luckily, on his turn again, when he gets the chest, he can... I think he can get to the teleport section, too. Actually, maybe it would be better to put... Oh, he's speeding up again. Excellent. Actually, yeah, I might unequip everyone during their turns, just so I can actually... Oh, we get the Piram, a unique spear. I don't think it's a combined item, as far as I'm aware of. I'm trying to remember if it's actually any good. I'll check it out later, though. I don't remember it being anything particularly interesting, so... I was trying to see if there's, like, maybe a way to... Yeah, let's see if... What is Ark's items? Okay. So let's remove his sword so we can actually not do a ton of damage to them. So let's see if we can get them to slow down a bit. Just to reduce all the attack and everything like that, so... No, he almost didn't one-shot him. Yeah, you still, even when without a weapon, you still can attack. It's just... actually, I might go ahead and just doze him at this point. That way we can guarantee you that we don't finish him off. Just waste our turns. Actually cutting it a little close, actually. But luckily, sleep lasts for quite a few turns, so... Ah! I hate that I was, like, so like, at this point, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, should be able to get the last turn in there. Obviously, if something happens, I'll just... Actually... Oh, wait, no. Let me see if I can actually... Well, actually, let's just run away. I should have done that before. I don't know why I was just standing there. Just to make sure I don't finish these guys off. Oh, okay, they're still asleep, so we're good. I can equip Ark back with his weapon now. Wasn't sure, cutting it a little close. Anyway, we got a magic apple. And we got a sheer nettle. Yeah, kind of worthless, but oh well. At this point. But really, the reason we came down here was the Pyrium, which we didn't technically need, but... Alright, let's finish these guys off. Do your work, Tosh. Wreck these gargoyles. I don't know how you can destroy stone so easily, but didn't know. Yeah, if I'd known Poco was so close to leveling up, I would have put the necklace and strengthen fruit on him, but oh well. Anyway, time to head back to the top, but we can do that in a matter of a flash. Flash, flash, cash. Ah, fresh air. Let's continue on to the next location. So, oh yeah, I got to combine this stuff before we head out, just to show you what what it does. So, as far as I know, I remember the crown axe not being anything particularly useful or interesting. So, let's take a look at that. So, let's see. Yeah, the crown axe. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm trying to remember if you can add any effects to it as well. I don't really believe you can. I don't know every single effect you can add to it. Most of it's either like attack up or some status affliction or hit percentage or something like that. And not much more we can do with it at an 8. So really not worth keeping around. Although you might want to keep the Gale bandana. So doing the combine to make this weapon wouldn't be that useful unless you did the import or you do the Arc Arena transfer. Like you get from Arc Arena and then you transfer over. There is another way to do it as well, but I'll talk about that whenever I do the Arc Arena episode. So, but anyway, let's just turn the Gale bandana. It turns into the Tubural, and yeah, it only goes up to 12, and it doesn't get any natural effects added to it. So yeah, this is not a very good weapon, but I'm going to combine it anyway, just to show it off. So I think the other thing I want to get today, if I find it, is, let's see if we've got it, is this. So, all right, let's go get that item as well. So, now most of the stuff I'm getting is from the import, but you can get from Actually, I think the only way to get that is from the Arc Arena import. So if you don't have Arc Arena for some reason, only got this game by itself, used or something like that, then you're not going to be able to do much with this. So but it's not like it's this super item you must have to beat the game type of situation. So anyway, let's go to, I think it's Clenio. Yeah, that was the island with the tournament and Shantae and our gladiator friend. So now we can actually, I mean, we could explore before, but because of how limited our characters were, it was kind of more dangerous to do that. So there's a couple places we want to check. First, we want to go and do the Training Rock combat section here. Because we didn't do this before, because like I said, it was only Shantae, and Shantae by herself is not a full frontline fighter, so not worth putting her in the damage position for this. So let's put in the classic characters, but put Lisa, because I think there's a character here we can search. If not, I can get her some experience. Yeah, see the treasure chest there? Yeah, well, obviously have to finish. In this case, we can just finish the fight and unlock those treasures. So, but let's fight these. I think these are like firebirds or something like that. But hopefully, I don't insta kill them. There we go. Okay, cool. And then we got emojis, but we fought emojis before. So, oh, this must be a different version of the emoji. So never mind then. Yeah, let's just finish these guys off. So. Yeah, at our level, it's nothing. I don't even think this is really, even though it's called Training Rock, I don't even think this is really that great of a place to like level up, if I remember correctly. So I'm just gonna start spreading out so I can eventually get Lisa to search these folks. So. All right, let's see what you guys are as soon as you guys take your turn. Luckily, like I said, turns don't usually take that long. Uh-oh, he's emoji fingering us. Oh, it didn't work. Okay. I know in King Emoji's case, what we fought in the last episode, he can just hit us and possibly get the, sorry about that, status affliction. But in this case, lower Emoji have to actually use an ability on us, I believe. So, oh, right, go over the monster we just killed. The Firebird, yeah, level 35, 24 attack, 19 defense. Fire Elemental, obviously. Not a whole lot of HP and MP, as you can see there, but they can use Bite and Kick. They have the Tooth weapon equipped, and they can use Fire Breath, so nothing too dangerous. So, yeah, we're just gonna cut through these guys like butter. I was trying to think if I wanted to go through a Sealed Ruins today. We'll see what happens, because we're already pretty good on time. But yeah, the problem with like certain parts in this game is figuring out like how to divvy up the time for the episode and everything without making them too long or dragging out. So, yep. Oh, I thought I almost one-shot him. That sword went up a level. Now let's take a look at these are wild Hemojis, I think, or Hemojis, or however you pronounce it. I think the original Hemoji were just Hemoji, not wild or anything like that. But anyway, 36, 26, 25 attack, 21 defense, 120 HP, 49 MP. And they can use Punch, Sword, Spear, Leather Knuckle is what they have equipped, and they can use the Emoji Finger and the Poison Wind ability, which obviously poisons you. Yeah, take out these monkey men. God, we've been getting a lot of herb drops today, yet I can't get the weapon drops that I want, so that's just how luck works, unfortunately. Although I know a good deal of this stuff can be done via the Arc Arena. I'm just going to wait till everyone takes their turn. So. He used Fire Breath. Fire up. Oh yeah, hit me with a Stash Affliction, but I think it's... Let's see. Yeah, just Atrophy Horn. Oh, not enough. Some really like the animation when the enemies are about to die. Haha. Cooked chicken. Alright, anyway, let's grab the items. Oh yeah, I forgot the battle music in some areas keep going. Anyway, we get the Arsenic Mask, which is a combination item, so something to consider. Unfortunately, the item that you need, one of the items we need to get it is like, I wouldn't say super rare, but it's kind of hard to get to drop, so it's easier just to go to Arc Arena and buy it and then transfer it over. Anyway, we get a Cure All here, and then, oh right, I forgot I have to actually teleport to get to this one. Whoops. Oh well, okay, so I'll do that off screen, so I'll be right back as soon as I finish or at least somewhat finish the battle with next to the treasure chest. Yeah, sorry, I forgot about that one. Alright, we find our way over here. It didn't take me that long, maybe a couple minutes, but still. Anyway, in this chest, we get the Tanzanite, which is what we actually need. The Tanzanite is I believe it's the Confusion Preventer item. Yeah, dodges Confusion, but also raises your magic by a little bit. I think it's like 10% or something like that. I could be wrong. But there is obviously, we can upgrade that to the next item. Which is the Chaos Tanzanite, which is also dodges Chaos, but a little bit better than the Tanzanite. So we're going to combine that. And we don't, well, we're missing 2 items, but I have a way to get those right now outside of Arc, or outside of the Arc Arena. But before we head on to Yagos Island, or back to Alatos to get the items I need, let's check, remember that vacant house that our man Gruga's daughter was in? Well, we can actually go back to that house. We couldn't, well, I think we may have could have at the time, but like I said, with only 2 characters, it wasn't worth going in the house, but again, afterwards, so yeah, now we can, or, yeah, I don't, maybe you couldn't go in there earlier, because I think it has to be the whole, yeah, Gruga's in front in this case, so anyway, let's just put the classic group in there. I think there might be some monsters in here that Lisa can get. Oh, that's right. We can also get the London Monster Dorasa in here as well. He doesn't have any worthwhile drops, so I wouldn't worry about that. So, yeah, I forgot about the London Monster in this case. So, yeah, we got a bunch of Arknights here. And, yeah, they're level 60, so maybe not put in your weakest enemies. And, yeah, we got the Dororosh is his name. So, oh, and I guess we haven't, yeah, I guess the other enemies with them are... we haven't checked, so good thing I brought that, but... Oops. I meant a weak enemy, so... Yeah, let's just wreck these guys. Oh, yeah. Goodbye, fly. Fly, fly, fly. Fly away, fly, fly, fly. You want to tangle with the swordsman with your axe? Oh, you turn your sword into an axe. I see. Yeah, it was just arc and... Okay, so you missed, but still. Let's see, expand range. Just expands his movement. Yeah, quit clawing me. Don't claw me. Don't claw me and ask me later, so... Let's see... Okay, just making sure. Yeah, let's just Atrophy Horn. Oh, I don't know why I'm level of 3ing. I don't need to do that. Yeah, I can't fly away from a flying ball of magical, I don't know, music, I guess. It kind of looks like he's shooting a cannonball out of his trumpet, though. That could be what he's doing. Is she far enough to search them? Nope. Dang it. Alright, fine. Yeah, I'll just earthquake. Oh, not even enough damage to finish him off. Yeah, we don't have to kill both of them, so. Well, nice try, Ark, I guess. I don't know, it's just funny how just Tosh just like, you know, they're like, oh, we're gonna be fine, and then Tosh just like 20 hit combos them or something like that. I don't know how high the combos can actually go in this. I think it only goes up to like the 5 or whatever, but I think we should be able to hit these guys without killing them. So yeah, we could attribute horn. Yeah, I didn't think we'd finish them off. Or both of them off, so. Don't drop much money now, do you? Alright, let's search you. Oh, now you're gonna come down. Oh, good, he's using magic, so I can actually check to see what he actually is. Ow. They do a decent amount of magic damage, so. Okay, yeah, they're high wizards. They're level 60, have 18 attack, 14 defense, 146 HP, 184 MP, are water elemental. They can use canes or sickles. They have light sickles equipped. They have tornado and divide. Divide, what it does is it basically takes MP or HP from a player or enemy and gives it to the caster, so. Gotta just stop attacking from the front, really. Higher chance to block, so. Alright, Lisa, go ahead and search this guy. I guess I could have put Gogen in the party here just because this place has memories for him, but bad memories, but still. Anyway, Doro Rush, yeah, his stats aren't much better. 17 attack, 13 defense, 135 HP, 169 MP, got the Dark Elemental, same weapon. He's got Miscatch, which just reduces our catch level, which, why would we care about that? And he's got Wind Slash. Yeah, some abilities in this game are kind of worthless, because I mean, there might be some rare circumstances where I need to throw. Anyway, yeah, he's been captured. Bella said, I'm trying to remember what Doro Rush actually has on him. I'll double check off screen. But let's check the rooms here. Where are you, treasure? Oh, no, that's not treasure. That's just a crate with stuff in it. Where are you? Oh, there's a room back there. Yeah, not much really to explore here. Just going in and out, in and out. There it is. And we get the Decorator. It is a, I think, female exclusive piece of armor, if I remember. Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, like I said, the defense isn't really that great, but there is a weapon. There is something we can get with it. However, to get the items, we need to hit the Forbidden Runes, I think like 57th floor on the Forbidden Runes, if I recall. And to get the Ruby, which we need, there's 3 ways to get that. There is a level later on where we can get it at, possibly. We could have stolen it from the during the Indigos jewelry robbery. When I forgot what his name was, Dora or whatever. If you can, after he steals the ruby from during the battle, when he steals some of the jewelry, if you rob him, you could possibly steal the ruby from him, which is kind of funny when you think about it. And then and obviously you can get in the Arc Arena. So it'll be a while till we be able to do anything with the Decorator. I almost didn't want to get the Decorator just because, you know, like I said, it's going to take a while to do it. So, but anyway, let's get the items we need to get that Tanzanite, which I need to go to Changara shop. Obviously, if you don't have the import, then you'll have to go to the Arc Arena to get these, I believe. So, because as far as I'm aware of, they don't drop in the main game at all. Not even as like rare drops or anything like that. So. Now, obviously, what your treasures may be open depending on how much items you've got in the game. Like, the reason almost all of these are open is because I did the 1,000 level arena, where you had to fight the arena 1,000 times to get all these items. Not worth it, by the way. But anyway, let's open this up. And we get the Sleepless Card, which basically prevents, well, I'll show you. It basically prevents sleep from occurring, or it makes you highly resistant to sleep, as you can see. Yeah, dodge the sleep action. And then we want to open up this up. We get the sunglasses, which is basically just anti-dark. That wouldn't be a bad one to have just because darkness can be annoying. Let me see if I can show it off. Anti-dark. I think I've got a couple of these sleepless cards and sunglasses, so I don't care too much about missing out on those. So let me drop those. I really need to drop these magic apples. I mean, yeah, they heal MP, but okay, so we're done with that. Now, I was gonna go the Altos Sealed Runes, but I realized we're pretty high on time, so I'll do that next episode, and then I'll figure out what else I want to do, because I don't think it's gonna take me the whole episode to go through those Sealed Runes. Yeah, let me go back to Yagos, since luckily it doesn't take that long to do. Load times in this game are, even though the PS1 era was pretty bad about load times, most all, but in this game they're actually pretty, well, I mean, not instantaneous, but they're pretty quick, actually. I think it's because of the simplistic art style, and there's not much to load on the screen, so you can just go boom, here you go. So yeah, let's get our final combine item and for the day. Although I weirdly, I almost feel like I'm trying to like reduce how much items in my inventory, and then I tend to make more. But yeah, look at that. It increases Tanzanite magic, but it also improves your. Basically, what it does is it combines the Sleepless Card and sunglasses and Tanzanite into one item. So you still get your increased magic, but then you get improved dodge against confusion, sleep, and darkness. So that could be pretty nice, especially if you don't have a lot of dodge items on your inventory. So yeah, let's combine that. Boom. There we go. So yeah, one more down and multiple ones to go. Yeah, there's the Decorator, which turns into the Light Robe. But yeah, Cape we won't get for a while, and Ruby we won't get for a while as well. So I could have gotten the Ruby earlier, but it was one of those things I've forgotten you could actually get it by stealing it from the dude. But man, whatever. What can you do? And the Poison, what we need for the Poisoner, which really we don't really need to get this time because I'm not really going to use monsters that use the mask ability anyway. But Poison, basically Poison is a rare drop from enemies that could poison you. And then you can also get from the Arc Arena. You can just basically straight up buy it from the Arc Arena and transfer it back into your inventory. So it wouldn't actually take me that long to do it, but we'll do that later. So, well, all right. So, yep. Even though the world is in danger and possibly getting corrupted by darkness, we're just going to run around, exploring places and combining up. What's more to explore? What does the Altos Secret Runes have us? And what more power units can we get from the Mighty Deekbeck? Find out next time in the next episode of Arc the Lad 2. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.